Hi, Bragg here from C4G. Before we start the video, we've been seeing a little bit of growth, but 73% of you still aren't subscribed. If you like what you see and want weekly podcasts, deck profiles, and more, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Cheers! Hey, Bragg here. I'm doing my sealed only deck. I've chosen the Mechanized Madness structure deck as my base. Going through the Mechanized Madness, there's a lot of bad Machina cards. Obviously, the Soldier, Sniper, Defender, and Commander Covington going into Machina Force is, wherever Force is, there it is the original concept of the cards, but not so much what the good cards were. Machina Fortress and Gear Frame getting Fortress, and then just Fortress discutting itself in another machine is obviously the way to go. Citadel, Air Raider, and the rest add a lot to that. This structure deck has a lot of random machines just thrown in, and don't really add much to the theme, except for Scrap Recycler. Scrap Recycler pretty much is a Machina card. Yes. Birdman in a deck with structure deck with no synchros is kind of dog. They have the new Recruiter spell, a new continuous, like a couple of protection continuous spells, which I find very interesting. Magnet Reverse I'm very tempted to run, but I haven't decided yet. Avarice, another reprint that is going to reprint this forever and always now, I reckon. Cosmic Cyclones, an okay reprint. And then we get into 3 Solemn Strikes on the back end, which is definitely going to save me. So the budget was, we get $100 a fortnight. We get $15 per structure deck, so I've spent $45, and then $10 for a mega pack, $5 for a booster, no OTS and tournament packs. So to finish off, now I've got all the cards ready. Let's go through it. Citadel, the big boss of the deck. I don't like running 3 of this, but since I have such a limited card pool, there's not much that's going to go wrong. You want to have it in your hand, you want to have it in the graveyard so it can see the destruction effect of your Machina Fortress. So then 3 Machina Fortress, 3 Gear Frames. It's pretty much easy done. Machina Air Raider is also one of the new Machina cards. Radiator is it's there. It does a job. And Peacekeeper for the if you've run out of Gear Frames, and you can equip it with unauthorized reactivation. Machina Redeployment. The Crew Dispel the deck. Cool. I just went over the defense perimeter. It's reasonable, but not the best. Machina Armored Unit. I'm running out of deck space. Just the 1 Magnet Reverse in the main to bring back the Citadel if it's so needed. Pot of Avarice. It's a draw spell. And Cosmic Cyclone. Reactivation. Limited removals, you win con. Solemn Strike, because what else are you going to do? And back to the front, because I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Look, at the moment, deck's not pretty, but I'm definitely going to play in this first round. I'm probably going to take this into the locals tournaments, because I think I've got enough practice with the other decks. And this will be nice and fun to run. But then next fortnight, I'm definitely getting 2 of the Dual Overload packs, putting that in there, get some nice staple cards to really cover the deck's weaknesses. This deck does need an Ash Blossom. Go and check out the other 2 people in this, Ben at NolanTCG and Logan at LB Plays. See ya!